Yeah, Rob was in the bathroom. You can come in here. Even though this is not Saturday, something supernatural happened over here. Now, I've told you guys, like, the internet is not on, right? So that I'm doing video from my phone. And even though I can turn on my tablet, you don't get to see my code, though. That's how I secure some of my stuff, all my stuff. Like, that was not there. This was playing. Oh. So I called Rob, right?
Yeah.
And, this is a different kind of supernatural Sunday. So we usually do this on Saturday, but we didn't. There's a whole story to that not being there right now.
Did you try to play it again?
It's buffering, but I didn't have this on.
I know, I'm just trying to see.
Oh, wait. Something weird is happening. And this is the Amazon Music. So, I don't know what it's trying to do here. Obviously, it's trying to load something. So, let's go to this. No. Won't do it. What do you think? And also, maybe Rob didn't hear this, but on the way back in the house, I heard a woman speaking from the door. And we're the only two home. I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna start using my camera since we don't have internet right now. I'm gonna start using my actual IR camera and start editing that way temporarily until we get the internet back. I have to remember the camera's over here. Yeah, so, I mean, he heard the music. And that was not, I didn't have it on, period. Like, why is it trying to play it? Oh, I do not know. So, let's sit here for a minute. I gotta go out there and finish my espresso. Death Wish coffee espresso. Change my clothes because dang, it's hot as an ass crack outside. Oh yeah, I tried mailing to Rich Lux. He and I spoke about like the post office would not let me mail to him. Isn't that freaking weird? Oh, that's not an actual address. Like, what? What? So he and I spoke. He's like, okay, let me give you, and I'm not going to tell you. That's between he and I, because they would not let me mail his package to him. They're like, oh, that's not an actual address. Really? Sometimes I think some of these postal carriers, like, where did you come from and how did you get that job? Freaking toodles. But she did let me mail to just Jessica to be continued over there. So I was even thinking about doing a Spoopy story time. Oh, that's weird. Like, there was that box up in the screen, and now it ain't there. Oh my god. Tell me that is not weird. That is weird. I'm gonna start, like, trying to focus my eyes straight. I know it's weird, because I keep looking that way. I gotta try to just do that. So, anyway, I wanted to let you guys know the spoopiness of the day. And maybe I can edit this together with the IR later and use the necrophonics on here in that video, which means I can still use the necrophonics if I do that. So Right now the internet is down. I think the neighbors might be having the same problem. I'm not sure, except for them, the weirdos next door. The nice people over here, I think they're having the same issue. That's suspicious. Yes, that is suspicious. So anyway, I hope you're not having to deal with the heat index like we are here in South Jersey. 'Cause dang. Dang. So I might actually put my hair up in a bun. 'Cause it's that hot even in my room. Even though I have the air on. Oh yeah. This, like, I gave away my first summer dress that I had like that out of that same fabric. And this is what was left of that fabric. I'm thinking about making me a new sundress out of that. What do you think? Should I? I think I will, even if people say, no. I'm going to anyway. I enjoy this fabric from Fabric Mart Fabrics in Sinking Springs, Pennsylvania. Just like I did this beautifulness. Got away to be continued. Oh my gosh. So yeah, definitely this week look forward to going over to Just Jessica. Oh my gosh. You know what, Anne, you're right, except for I gotta clean that again. You're right about having like right there in the thing. But here's the thing, I don't actually have to hold this. I do not. We're going to like sit the tablet down on the table, because the same thing that holds the tablet also holds my phone. So let's say I do use the necrophonic. See, this is better. That way you can't see the shit behind me. I gotta re-clean my room. Every time I sew, my room gets to be such a mess. And if you're wondering, what do I have on my eyes and my lips and my cheeks? Of course, it's the Paranormal Palette by Curse Cosmetics and one of their lip glosses. Love it, love it, love it. Now their lip glosses actually have a fruited smell, and they sort of taste that way. Well, I did eat some honeydew melon, watermelon, and cantaloupe for breakfast. Great energy, great vitamins. It's good for the skin, the hair, your eyes. What a surprise. And it's good for your nails. So anyway, later I might do a Spoopy story time doing my nails. We will see. I might practice on a nail. See if I can. Oh, and another thing, I think I told you guys this, I'm not sure, remind me if I did. I'm going to take one of my paint canvases, right, and what do you do with leftover nails that don't fit your phalanges? You make art out of it. You do, you make art out of it. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to, because I want to make like flowers out of nails. Nail art in a different form. Now, I'm not going to waste, this is what I'm using today, of course, the Hollow Taco. I'm not going to waste expensive brand on a piece of artwork. What I might go ahead and do is use acrylic paints, which quite frankly, you know, sometimes these are for acrylic. But I'm not using the expensive Hollow Taco. My favorite nail brand. Oh, you know what I found? I gotta look for this. Wet n Wild, if you didn't know, has a Lilo and Stitch collection. What? Found one at the Rite Aid, was like, shit, wish I could afford it. The palette was cute. It didn't have whatever price, because there was no price. I'm like, oh my you know what? I didn't think about this. I should have scanned it with my phone. You can do this with most of your technology now. You take your phone, hold it in front of something, it identifies it, gives you the code off the barcode on it, the UPC code, and they have a beauty blender that comes in like this little cute surfboard, right? I was like, what? It's a blue beauty blender representing Stitch. Then they have the eyeshadow palette. They have a few other things, and they have an all-over body sugar scrub. And I'm like, oh, my skin needs sugar scrub so bad. Oh, and speaking of bath product, Sin City soaps and candles, my friends, they're coming back. Look forward to that. I'm super stoked, excited that my friend Nicole is still with us. Bless you, sweetie, for going through all the shit you went through with your health. But you survived for a reason. The universe loves you. We all love you. And, oh my gosh, like, Wayne and Nicole were always, like, really good to me. I haven't just got, like, jewelry from Mariel and Treasure. I also got stuff from Wayne and Nicole. I mean, isn't that gorgeous? Well, look at the other side of it. I need to, you know what? That sort of matches what I got on, sort of. I just got to get the knot out of the chain. I went to pick it up and it went naughty on me. It went kind of shysty. I haven't uploaded a Auntie Char in a while because you guys know I've been busy. So anyway, if you want to save some money and help it for Curse Cosmetics, use numeric code 789 36 451 and have some fun brewing up your beauty. And if you want to know, I'll give you a little info on Holo Taco. I will tag Christine from Nail Logical. That way she knows, all of you out there know, due to the price of inflation, and she's trying to keep things within budget. Thank you, love you for that. I think everything went up by $1 for some of the other things, but not everything went up. Not everything. If you paid $11.99 for a bottle, you're still paying $11.99 for a bottle. Girl, you need a Holo Taco store here in South Jersey. I'll represent you. Have a picture of me doing nails. There's you an idea. Anyway, I would sit there and paint people's nails on the weekend. Just like one day out of the week, I would just sit there and paint people's nails with Holo Taco. And then put their nails under the light, because, you know, step into the light, Marilyn. You know, nail around. Anyway, I have too many stupid puns and jokes. But also let me know if you heard anything weird while we're filming right now. So, at least Rob was in it. He thought today was Monday. It's like, Rob? Yeah. Today's Sunday. Oh. He thought he needed to go to the post office to mail for Rich. It's like, no, Rob, that'll be tomorrow. Look, you can turn this either way, and it's still beautiful. And it still matches what I got on. There's some, like, off green tones in the blue, and so that sort of matches. I like that. Anyway, guys, kindly in the comments below. I've gained 1 subscriber. Thank you. Even though the algorithm is fucking with my stuff. And also, did you know, I'm going to do a did you know before we go. Did you know that if you actually leave a thumbs up in a comment, you're helping the channel out? Even if you do a thumbs up in a or thumbs down in a comment, or you just do a thumbs down, that actually helps the YouTube algorithm, but I prefer a thumbs up. Anyway, I think we all do. So yeah, there is that. Also, photo op. Did you get that, YouTube? The voices. There you go. Voices. Maybe they'll put that as my thumbnail. You know, that's why we do those little poses. I'm not a poser. I'm just hoping that YouTube uses that for my thumbnail, because why the hell not? Anyway, so I'm thinking I have some sewing to do for Treasure this month, which isn't really going to take too long. So also kindly in the comments below, let me know if you would like me to do a video on that. I might anyway, because it's going to be like super cool. What I might do is make a mini version of the 1 hour dress for one of them. She wants a bandeau top and a mini skirt bottom to go with it, which is fine. That's cool, because I will make that happen. And yeah, I'm super stoked, excited to get that fabric washed. I'll probably ask Rob if he could do that today. He doesn't like me going down in the basement. Or this week I'm going, and whatever's left of that one, that tie-dye one, y'all, I might make me a shirt out of that, or maybe a long dress. Not a long dress, like something just to lounge around in the house in, and ooh, yes, I need to make her a pair of matching undies out of that. Wouldn't that be cool? That, y'all, like, Treasure is over on Instagram and TikTok, House of Barbie, and y'all should go check her out. I'll see if I can link her in the description box, which would be great. She works for Curse Cosmetics. She's amazing. She really is. And I've sewn for her and Mariel before. Mariel owns Curse Cosmetics, and the reason behind Curse Cosmetics is because Mariel is a paranormal investigator. That's why she gets invited to Paracon in New Jersey. Not New Jersey, in Las Vegas. You should come to Jersey. We can do a Jersey Devil thing together, like in search of the Jersey Devil. Also, this year coming up for Halloween, every day of the year, is I have my Spoopy Natural Sisters, which is Just Jessica, Makeup Addict, obviously myself, because it's my group, for October, and it's going to be fun, much like, you know, the last time we did the cryptic. And again, I'm going to be doing a tour of, you know, somewhere that's haunted other than the house. So I have to do my research on that. But, you know, look forward for that in October. I think that's going to be fantabulous. We'll have a spoopy good time. And no, you don't have to do a makeup look for it. But if you do, try the Curse Cosmetics. It lasts, and that's why Mariel made it. She formulated it. That was a mouthful to say. Formulated it. You try saying that like a jillion times. So that when she's investigating, she doesn't have to worry about her makeup fading. You know, I only touched up my eyes. I was so tired last night, I fell asleep with my makeup on, except for my lip color. So, as you can see, it stays on. The only thing I did was touch up around like the liner part, but I took a brush and the black out of the Paranormal palette and just like went right here at the waterline on both eyes and touched up my brows. Quite frankly, that was it. That's all I had to do. The e.l.f. Foundation, I still can't find my shade. Without the makeup, my face is darker without the makeup. So I have to take the brown and kind of like bronze it back to my actual skin tone, sort of. This is still lighter than my skin tone. But you know what? I'm not mad at that. I have the product. I can work with it and make some looks. And you know what? Use the code. And you too can load some spoopy looks of beautimousness. There's a new word. We took beautimous. You know, it's beautimousness. Anyway, guys, stay happy, stay healthy, stay positive, and as always, stay blessed and stay spooky. And I will see you in the next one. Spoopy thoughts.